Have you ever seen any evidence of fleas?
No, I seen one flea, but I think I brought it from outside or something like that. I think.
Well, I got a flea trap in case we have to
Yeah.
make sure there's no fleas in here after you're out.
Okay.
Okay, well, just if you would just do the best you can with. Do you have any kind of detergent or anything for cleaning the floor?
No, I sprayed. I was using spray, but I don't know if that helped that much. Hey, Kathleen, can I show you something?
Yeah.
All right. I wonder what the input on this is. Let me see.
Hello. You're just a big bundle of love, aren't you? Yes. Oh. Are you talking to me?
Well, maybe it's easier if I show you on this. So, I had my bank account hacked.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then they did some investigating. They found out that it looked like it came from the local area network, which is this network. And I do a little bit of, I mean, I'm decent with computers. I'm not the smartest. I'm definitely not the smartest guy. But the network is different from when it was when I came here the first time. And I had a question if you knew what this was. This is on the network. No, Bernie, stop. 10.129. I mean, every single private subnet is used on your network, but there's a piece of equipment here, and it's made by Sienna, and it's really expensive. Just this one piece of equipment itself costs no less than $10,000. And the weird thing about this equipment is that it's used on 5G cell phone towers and internet backbones, like huge corporations. So that I don't see any reason why it would be on your.
So it's accessing.
It's on your network.
What does that mean, on a network?
It's connected. It's got access to your network, and then I did some mapping in here. I don't know what this one was. This is just. I mean, this is just on the 10.subnet. You've got just all kinds of stuff connected to it. I mean.
You mean like our little?
Yeah, well, somebody's got access to your router, but the weird thing is I mean, this is nothing. I could show you some stuff, but this is the thing that had me concerned because the protocol on it is it uses BGP protocol and it's for routing internet traffic, and then there's some other stuff on there, but I've never ever seen this on a network, especially this small and in the middle of nowhere. I mean, summertime.
So what is it doing?
It's routing your internet traffic.
To where?
Well.
So I mean, we have a router that was supplied by
the internet service provider.
Yeah.
But this little switch here, or router, this is another router. So all these new IP addresses on 172 and 10 point. Well, I'd have to open it up and show you.
This is Airbnb.
Yeah, I was just looking at it from each hop. And even this right here, I mean, to go into my files.
This happened since you've been here.
No, it was completely different when I got here because I always kind of check the network before I get on it. So this is interesting too. I put a private IP address which is on your network, 10.129.2850, and what it's doing is it's going to your wireless access point, and it's going through a bunch of private addresses that are addressed by what I think is that switch. It's going back out to the internet service provider, and then it's coming back in to your network, accessing 2 more private subnets on your network. But regardless of that, like
what is that American flag doing next to it? Does that mean it's a government thing?
I imagine I imagine it could be a government thing because they do contracting with the Department of Defense.
Well, I mean, could it be like they're spying on me?
Well, I mean, if
Or-
they were spying on you, it wouldn't be that obvious.
Well, I
But
mean,
what-
but what?
I mean, what do you,
What does it benefit anybody to be doing that?
to reroute traffic, to monitor what you're doing,
That's what I mean. It's
to
like a spying
to
thing.
control what you're watching on TV, or control what's streaming to your TV, or I mean, the possibilities are endless. But I was wondering what your guess is as to why a piece of equipment, probably $10,000-$20,000 just itself, is on your network. What do
Does it mean it's located on the property? Does it mean it's physically located on the property?
I imagine part of it's located on the property, possibly.
I mean, does it sound like we're bugged? I mean, the old, you know,
That's what I mean. I don't know.
like that somebody's installed something into the buildings,
I mean, I have no idea.
onto the line.
Right.
Okay, we're about to switch from.
But what do you think this Sienna equipment is doing on your network?
I have no idea. That's what I'm asking you to give me some
Yeah.
clues.
I don't know.
What it could be doing.
I mean,
But let me ask you this: you think it'll change when we're getting rid of the service provider called Point Broadband, and
it'll,
we're going with Meritor? The Lewis Electric is co-op is providing like Wi-Fi to those two cabins,
yeah.
and it shows up probably, but you're not able to get it. It's ML Connect, but I'm getting rid of the current one, and I'm going to have ML Connect. Would that just disable this whole thing?
I mean, I imagine it would go away fairly quickly. I mean, I can show you some more stuff. I mean, I guess there's no reason to show you any more stuff, but so you have no idea at all, like maybe $10,000 or $20,000 worth of just internet equipment is on there, because it's meant for big things. Like, I used to work at Ultium. I've never seen a network like this at Ultium Battery either. You know, they make batteries for GM cars. Never seen a network that big. And this is on your network, and it is just huge. It's a bunch of virtual connections.
Could it be sending out as if things are coming out from here? Like, could it be broadcasting and sending out information to places around the world as if it's coming from me?
No, I don't know. I imagine that it's rerouting like certain traffic and certain IP addresses, or certain MAC addresses, which are like individual addresses specific to someone's equipment. It's like your house. It's got a specific address.
I need to stand out in the sun.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, we don't do anything weird here
Yeah.
that the government would be interested in, except that I'm hooked up with UnitedNetworks.earth.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That is, okay. Kimberly Ann Gogan is supposed to be ground command on planet Earth, and she's working with the Universal Council to help get rid of the dark forces that are working on have been controlling Earth forever. And so, but they're blatant about what they're doing. It's UnitedNetwork.earth.
Yeah.
And so I watch that stuff and I listen to it on my phone.
Yeah.
Every week there's news reports, and they're talking about we're doing this to the the Rothschilds, and this to the bankers, and this to the the military, the secret space program, and they're I mean, I'm just monitoring what these other people are doing.
Yeah.
But nothing's coming out of here that's anything but peace, love, and harmony, and
Oh,
and
no.
all that.
Yeah.
And I know you're not suggesting that it would be, but now he moved in here, and he seems like a fairly innocent guy.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, he watches a lot of movies and stuff.
This happened before he got here, but I mean, and it sounds crazy, but I have a strong feeling it has to do. That's another clue. I mean, it has to do with me, because I didn't tell you this, but it's going on for 3 years. Somebody from the intelligence community is like out to get me, and I reported it to the police. I went all the way to the district attorney, and from local all the way to federal. And the reason I reported it is because got me fired from the last 5 jobs.
Why do they consider you a threat?
I don't think I was ever a threat, but I think I'm a threat now, because I've got so much information documented that the stuff that I have documented is just unprecedented. But yeah,
Nefarious activity.
Yeah, about the new stuff they're doing to a lot of people. I mean, if they're doing it to me, they're doing it to other people. It's a given.
This is the remote stuff, the voice of God technology, the mind control. They're trying to fuck with your head.
Yeah, they've done that before, but
I know a couple of young men who live not far from here who seem to be suffering from mind control.
They can't really control my mind, but I might have been, might have been the drug at the time with that voice to skull thing, but I don't really think so anymore. I mean, I know there's technology where, made for deaf people where they can hear.
Yeah.
And it uses like microwaves and ultrasonics so they can, so they can hear something. So I know it's possible, but that's nothing. But it's mainly the control of your information and everything. Like I have magazines, newspapers, and books, and anything on the internet, and all of it is manipulated. I mean, there's proof of it.
Somebody's messing with your files.
Somebody came in and switched my books out, or they figure out I like to go to the library or something, so they put a bunch of magazines in there that I would probably get, kind of predictive behavior. And I didn't think about that at the time, so I picked those magazines up, which were meant for me, and it sounds crazy, but if you give all the material to a mathematician or statistician, they're going to go, well, the chances of this occurring this many times with totally separate years of issues and newspapers and magazines and TV all doing the same thing, we have a better chance of hitting the lottery or getting hit by a meteor. That's probably what they say.
Well, what's the point? What are they trying to get you to do or not do?
The point was to try to control me and experiment on a tool that they can use to try to control or maybe make people better, something like that.
But you're a test subject?
Maybe halfway, but maybe more of an enemy of somebody or someone's. And I told the police this before. They're like, "Who do you think it is?" And I kind of narrowed it down. I'm like, "Well, I ain't no terrorist or anything like that. Wouldn't be the FBI, so it's got to be someone higher than the FBI." And that's what I think. But it's definitely people abusing their power and abusing their responsibility and doing so much stuff that they don't tell the community.
Oh, yeah.
To the person.
Yeah. What does that stand for?
It's a military thing.
So you served in the military? So
Yeah, just a little bit, but that's got nothing to do with it. But
well, I don't need to know any more about your background or this involvement. And since you think that maybe you brought this here, then maybe it'll go away when you go away.
It'll go away.
But I mean, if they're watching what I'm watching, I mean, Kim would go and she'll look at the camera and say, "Okay, you secret space program people, I know you're watching this, and here's what you need to know." I mean, it's all transparent in my life. Everything I'm interested in I'm transparent about, and so I don't care if anybody's keeping track of it. I don't have any. But you know, one thing that's really weird, you might know about this. Sometimes I'm trying to send a text. It doesn't happen as much lately as it used to. I try to put the capital I, or I, and it shows up in small letters AI on my screen.
Oh yeah, they're using AI. I mean, that's a given.
But it's like, they're replacing my own typing. The system, the phone, AI itself is replacing my letter I with AI.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I think they're messing with my head. It's like,
nah, I don't think they're messing with your head. They try to do that with me, but I think the worst part of this is that it ended up being probably millions and millions of dollars wasted on a disaster and a threat to the community, because they get the community involved, but they don't tell them the other little pieces about like the murders or anything. And when you get caught up in that, it's racketeering. And if there's more than 2 predicate acts within the last 10 years, like, murder or hate crime enhancements or terrorism enhancements, it's so serious, but they don't tell the community the little tiny things they do to that person. And they tell the community to get involved and try to attack that person without telling them the 99% of the other pie.
Yeah, well, I've seen there are some of the doctors that I've been following, when it came out about the vaccine, some of the doctors who've been whistleblowers, they're talking about that character assassination that goes on.
Yeah.
All this stuff. There are people blowing the whistle on that, saying, "Look, this is how they do it."
Mm-hmm.
But for myself, my sources are telling me that there's a spiritual war that's been going on the planet,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw it in a vision, like an acid trip, 50-something years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it was this yin yang symbol, and it's like, I thought, oh, that's good and evil. They're fighting over planet Earth, and so I joined forces with the community, that the people that started the farm, and now they're spiritually oriented people. And from what I understand, just even within the last few weeks, the tide has turned so completely against the dark forces that they're just being dismantled at all these different levels, at all the AI levels they have, at all the infiltrations and stuff. So they're being defunded.
Yeah.
And that Kimberly Gogan, who's in charge of the world's resources, all the above and in-ground resources, is going to make sure that her and the organization, including supported alien forces, make sure every country gets to use its own resources, and projects are only going to get funded to support the people's needs.
Yeah.
And so I think supposedly we've entered a golden age, and the dark forces are no longer going to have control or influence, that they're being neutered.
Or the thing that scares me though is everything that I've seen is eerily resembles communism.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
The CCP is probably behind most everything.
Yeah, but I mean American communists.
Yeah.
They do things in a way where people don't know that what they're doing is communist, and all you have to do is lay the groundwork for communism or terrorism, and it keeps the road open to the worst thing.
Yeah, but I think that's all. It's quite obvious to the. I mean, it's the only thing that keeps me sane is to think this is possible, that we're going to have peace on Earth, and we're going to have prosperity for everyone, and that's what humans. We have an evolutionary thing going on, and it's a great. There's an awakening happening, and then the next step after awakening is realization.
Mm-hmm.
So as we realize ourselves as divine beings, that these forces will no longer have any power over us, and that together, because we're all one, we can co-create our higher self with everybody else's to make the world that we really want to have.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm putting my attention, my imagination, and my resources, is to creating this place. That was my goal.
Yeah.
And so I hope for you that wherever you go, that you'll be able to help create and be what you want.
Oh, no, I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't wish any harm on anybody or want any bad thing to happen to anybody.
Yeah. And hopefully when you leave all this stuff, well, I won't even know if it goes away, because it hasn't been affecting my use of the internet as far as I know.
If I had, I'm not a gambler, but if I had money to bet, I would bet you. And if I had $1 million, I would bet you that within a couple of days after I leave, it won't be on your network anymore.
How about you check and let me know if that's true?
All right.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I come by every once in a while.
Are you going to be in the neighborhood?
No, I'm going to Columbia now, but maybe I'll come by and say hi or something like that.
But you'd have to be around here in order to check and see if it's all gone. You can't do it from a distance.
No, I could do it from a distance, but you would have to. You would probably have to set something up.
Well, let's not go to a lot of trouble.
No.
I think go along with your vision of it.
Yeah.
And, but I will envision you being surrounded by light and peace and harmony, and because we all need that.
Yeah.
We need to do it for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. All right. Well, let me get to back and.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
thank
You don't
you
have
for
to
letting me
rush
stay
out
here.
of what I'm talking about.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me stay, though.
Yeah. Well,
Pretty
you're
good.
welcome. I think we'll probably do whatever you can. Just even use dish soap to, actually, I don't know if you have any gone, but that blue-green kind of dish soap, that's supposed to be the best at cutting through grease.
Okay.
So but make sure you don't leave any puddles on the floor. So
Oh, no, I make sure.
No sloshing it around. But if you just clean the floor maybe a couple of times as well as you can,
Okay.
and once all your stuff is out, maybe throw the windows open, leave the door closed, so we can just get and put the fan on and the air conditioner, and we'll just air it out, and I'll sage it,
All right.
and yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. Thank you, Kathleen.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Good luck with everything.
All right. Thank you, too. Come on, Mom.
You mean
Oh,
you
man.
all of